The Practicing Mind, Book Summary. By Thomas M. Sterner. Have you ever wondered how great musicians, athletes, or artists master their skills? Are they born with talent, or do they have a secret formula? In The Practicing Mind, Thomas M. Sterner reveals that the key to achieving excellence in any field lies in consistent practice and focusing on the process rather than the outcome. The book teaches the art of achieving any goal through patience, discipline, and mindfulness. Let's explore the key lessons from this book in detail. 1. Focus on the process, not the outcome. In today's fast-paced world, we crave quick success and immediate results. However, the author explains that true mastery requires shifting our focus from the end goal to the process itself. If we focus only on the final result, we may become impatient and frustrated. But if we learn to enjoy the journey, success becomes a natural outcome. Example: a piano student who constantly worries about how long it will take to become an expert may feel discouraged. However, if they focus on daily practice and enjoy small improvements, they will keep progressing without stress. How to apply this? White heavy checkmark. Whenever you learn a new skill, focus on the daily practice rather than the final goal. White heavy checkmark. Ask yourself, am I fully engaged in the process today? White heavy checkmark. Aim for small daily improvements instead of chasing perfection. 2. Stay in the present moment. Our minds tend to dwell on the past or worry about the future, which reduces our focus and productivity. The author emphasizes the importance of mindfulness, being fully present in whatever task you are doing. When we focus on the present moment, we perform better and also enjoy the process. Example: if you are reading a book but your mind is elsewhere, you won't absorb the knowledge. A musician should focus on playing the current notes rather than worrying about how soon they will become a master. How to apply this? White heavy checkmark. Avoid distractions like phones and social media while working. White heavy checkmark. Take a deep breath and remind yourself, I am in this moment right now. White heavy checkmark. Practice mindfulness in small daily activities, like tasting your food or feeling each step while walking. 3. Develop discipline and patience. No great skill can be mastered without patience and discipline. The author highlights that impatience is our biggest enemy. Many people want to learn things quickly, and when they don't see immediate results, they give up. However, true mastery comes from consistent practice over time. Examples: Michael Jordan practiced for years before becoming a legendary basketball player. Great musicians spend hours every day perfecting their craft before achieving success. How to apply this? White heavy checkmark. Set a fixed practice time every day, whether you feel like it or not. White heavy checkmark. Focus on small improvements and trust the process. White heavy checkmark. When feeling impatient, remind yourself, everything great takes time. 4. Effort without struggle. Many people believe that working hard means struggling under pressure. But the author suggests that we should make a balanced effort, working hard without unnecessary stress. This doesn't mean avoiding effort, but rather working with ease and focus, rather than frustration. Example: an archer who pulls the bowstring too hard might miss the target. However, if they shoot with a calm and steady focus, their accuracy improves. How to apply this? White heavy checkmark. Whenever a task feels difficult, pause and take a deep breath. White heavy checkmark. Approach work with ease, not as a burden. White heavy checkmark. Remind yourself, I am making an effort, but not struggling. 5. Redefine success. Most people define success as achieving a specific goal, but this mindset can lead to disappointment. The author teaches that true success is about continuous improvement, becoming a little better each day. With this mindset, you can progress without unnecessary pressure. Example: if your goal is to lose 10 kilograms of weight, instead of obsessing over the number, focus on making small daily improvements in your diet and exercise. How to apply this? White heavy checkmark. View success as a journey, not just a destination. White heavy checkmark. Celebrate small achievements along the way. White heavy checkmark. Avoid self-judgment, focus on growth, not perfection. Conclusion: white heavy checkmark. Focus on the process, not the result. Small daily improvements lead to big success. White heavy checkmark. Be present in the moment. Mindfulness increases both performance and happiness. White heavy checkmark. Cultivate patience and discipline. Mastery takes time and consistent effort. White heavy checkmark. Work with effort, not struggle. Hard work doesn't mean stress. White heavy checkmark. Redefine success. Growth is success. Every small improvement counts. This book teaches that the key to mastering anything is to enjoy the practice itself. When you embrace this philosophy, you not only become skilled but also experience mental peace and satisfaction.